Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 1. We are learning unit 13. Its title is The Lion and the Mouse. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. And my dear children, today we are going to start reading and understanding the text. And we are going to cover the SLO to predict a story by looking at a picture in a text and identify names and characters in a story. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 143, Verily, Allah is kind and merciful to the people. Yes, my dear children, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, this beautiful verse is telling us two beautiful attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is kind and merciful to all of us. Alhamdulillah. So beta, Allah is kind and merciful. So we should be obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we should also be kind and merciful with each other, with others. Right? So let's start our lesson. First, you look at the picture and predict this story. I have told you how to predict this story. So look at this picture. Here is a lion and here is a mouse. And beta, I have told you, whoever comes in a story is a character. So in this picture, we can find there are two characters. One is lion and other is mouse. So is there any other character? No, I guess there is no. Maybe this is what we are predicting. There is a lion, he is one character, mouse and other. And what this story is, in first, the lion caught the mouse. Oh, I'm telling you, you are supposed to tell you. Pause the video, predict the story by looking at the picture and then come back. Yes, my dear children, have you told your teacher what do you guess about this story? Okay, let's see how's your guess. I'm going to read this story. Listen carefully because after me, you have to read it. One day, a mouse ran over a sleeping lion. Angrily, the lion woke up and caught the mouse. He was about to eat the little animal. The mouse cried out, Please, Almighty King of all the jungle, spare me. What does spare me? Means leave me, save me. So the lion caught the mouse and the mouse is now requesting him, spare me, please leave me. So you pause the video, tell to your teacher who is the king of the jungle. Yes, my dear children. Yes, the lion is king of the jungle. Okay. Now what the mouse is saying? I would be only a tiny mouthful and I am sure you would not like the taste. Now he wants to save his life and what he's saying? First he said, I'm little one and I'm just a mouthful, just like a morsel, I'm little one for you and my taste is also not good, so don't eat me. Besides, I might be able to help you someday. And further he's saying, if you save me, I might be able to help you on a day. Okay, so I'm pausing my reading over here. Now it's your time. Read this text which we have learnt, which we have read so far. And after that, I have a very interesting activity for you. So pause the video, complete reading and come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with the reading? Okay, so the activity is your teacher will divide class in groups and show them pictures from the story and students will tell the names and characters in the story. Okay, so teacher, you can take different type of pictures as I brought sample for you. Look, the students will look at this picture and they will find out there are two characters. One is elephant and the other is tortoise. And maybe the next one is there are two characters. One is woodcutter and the other is a saint or an angel. So this is how you can show them pictures and they will keep finding and naming the characters. So pause the video, enjoy this activity and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. Now I hope you can identify the characters and you can name them as well, all right? So it's time for your homework. You will predict rest of the story by looking at the pictures. So find out what the story is. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear children, what you will do, first you will look at the pictures, predict the story and then read the story to find out your prediction is correct or not. So what we have learned today, we learned to predict a story by looking at pictures and we also learned about the characters in a story. So we achieved our SLOs to predict a story by looking at picture in a text, identify names and characters in a story. So are we done with it? Yes. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll continue and complete the reading of this story. So till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.